The FIA World Endurance Championship is entering a new golden age, with 14 manufacturers on the grid and interest at an all-time high. Here's everything you need to know ahead of the 2024 season. The WEC is the pinnacle of sports car racing, with teams of 2 or 3 drivers taking turns behind the wheel in races lasting between 6 and 24 hours held all around the globe. 2 different classes of cars share the track at the same time, with each team targeting a class win. Hypercar is the faster class, featuring the fastest purpose-built racing prototypes on the planet. 2 different kinds of car compete in Hypercar, LMH and LMDH, but both have equal performance, producing up to 700 horsepower and weighing 1,030 kilograms. This is the home of the big manufacturer teams running all professional driver crews, and hypercars can be recognised by red backgrounds to their numbers. LMGT3 is the second class, for race versions of manufacturers' road-going sports cars. These cars produce over 500 horsepower, weighing in at around 1,300 kilograms. LMGT3 is a Pro-Am class, meaning that teams are restricted on the combination of drivers they can run. LMGT3 cars can be recognised by orange backgrounds to their number. Let's take a quick overview of the 2024 field. If you want to find out more about the drivers and teams racing this year, feel free to check out some of the other videos on my channel. Toyota Gazoo Racing enter as defending champions with their Toyota GR010 Hybrid. Ferrari AF Corsa won last year's 24 Hours of Le Mans with the Ferrari 499P. Porsche Penske Motorsport are entering the Porsche 963 LMDH. Also running the Porsche 963 are customer teams Hertz Team Jota and Proton Competition. Cadillac Racing field the Cadillac V-Series R. Peugeot Total Energies have the 9X8, which will have a rear wing added from round 2 onwards. Alpine Endurance Team are in with the A424 LMDH. BMW M Team WRT are entering with their M Hybrid V8. Isotta Fraschini are the smallest manufacturer on the grid this year, running the Tipo 6 Competizione LMH. Lamborghini Iron Lynx are another new manufacturer for this year with the SC63. And AF Corsa are also running a third customer Ferrari hypercar. In LMGT3, 9 different manufacturers have 2 cars each, with them all being ran by customer teams. Aston Martin enter the Vantage AMR, BMW the M4, Chevrolet the Corvette Z06, Ferrari are running the 296, Ford return to the WEC with the Mustang, Lamborghini have the Huracan, Lexus enter the RCF, McLaren have the 720S, and Porsche are running the 992 spec 911. The WEC has had a big calendar shake-up for 2024, with 2 new circuits on an expanded 8-round schedule. The season begins in Qatar for a 1,812km or 10-hour race, followed by Imola and Spa ahead of the big one in June, the 92nd running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. We then visit Interlagos, the Circuit of the Americas and Fuji, before the season finale at Bahrain in November. Each round, except for Le Mans, follows a similar format. The weekend starts with 3 free practice sessions, 2 of 90 minutes and 1 lasting 60 minutes, before qualifying. Qualifying is made up of 2 parts, with each class having a 12-minute session before a 10-minute top 10 shootout for pole, known as Hyperpole. Then it's time to get racing for 6, 8, 10 or 24 hours. Points are awarded to the top 10 in each class, with the amount of points awarded varying based on the length of the race. At a 6-hour race, the winner gets 25, at Le Mans they get 50, and at an 8 or 10-hour race they get 38. The championship also awards a bonus point for pole position. In Hypercar, Championships are awarded in 3 different competitions: drivers, manufacturers and privateer teams. In LMGT3 there are only drivers and teams competitions. Sports car racing is complicated, featuring lots of terminology you don't hear anywhere else in the sport. Hopefully, some of these will come in useful. Balance of performance is the method through which the organisers ensure every car in the same class has the same maximum potential performance. Drive time refers to the minimum and maximum amount of time each driver is allowed to spend in the car during a race. Driver categorisation is how the FIA determines who is professional, amateur or somewhere in the middle. Drivers are classified either platinum, gold, silver or bronze. And stint energy is the total energy used by a hypercar, adding up both their petrol and electric energy usage. This virtual fuel is topped up during pit stops. If you want to watch the 2024 World Endurance Championship, the simplest way to do so is to purchase the pay-per-view on the championship website that is available everywhere outside of the USA. I'll also be covering the entire championship on my various social media linked in the description, with news, live updates, analysis and more. What else do you want to know ahead of the 2024 FIA WEC, and who are you supporting? Please let me know in the comments below, and whilst you're down there, why not press that like button and subscribe to the channel? It really helps me out.